Well, next month marks 2 years since a neurological condition left a Vestavia Hills firefighter paralyzed from the chest down.
And that firefighter spoke only to WVTM 13's Chip Scarborough today. And Chip, this has been a long road to recovery.
It sure has, Sherry and Guy. Vestavia Hills firefighter Caleb Andrews reports to work every day here at the fire administrative offices at Vestavia Hills City Hall. But he says there was once a time not that long ago where he wasn't sure it would ever happen again. Caleb Andrews looks as good as new at first glance, but only recently was he able to start walking again on his own after he says neurological complications left him paralyzed from the chest down in June of 2021.
I started having real bad back pain, and I could tell some things were starting to go out as far as feeling in my lower extremities.
At that point, he says it became clear he needed to go to the hospital. He says he decided to go by ambulance because he wouldn't have been able to even walk into the hospital.
From there, they were kind of speculating on different things it could be. They finally landed on it was just basically a neurological condition that no real causes or factors playing into anything that I did to bring it on that they could find.
From the UAB neurological floor, he says he went on to the Spain Rehabilitation Center where he spent 3 months.
There was a high chance that I would never get any movement back.
But a twitch of the toe offered some hope. Before long, he was twitching several toes, and then he could move his right foot some.
I left there in a wheelchair. I couldn't stand up on my own at all.
Eventually, he was able to move with the help of a walker, as seen in this video in the fire department last October. He then switched to crutches before using a cane. Andrews now walks on his own, but remains on light duty at work until he's 100%.
I can definitely tell there's still some strength deficits.
But that doesn't mean he isn't ready to respond to those calls for help. He recently volunteered to complete a physical evaluation firefighters are required to do routinely when they're on duty.
It was definitely tougher than it used to be. I think that was pretty obvious, but I was able to keep, stay moving the whole time, and I finished on 1 bottle of air. So by, the standard of the definition, I passed.
And Andrews' bosses say he not only passed that evaluation, he, quote, killed it. He says he always hung on to hope, even though some doctors said he would never walk again. Live in Vestavia tonight, Chip Scarborough, WVTM 13.